And tomorrow marks that somber anniversary, the July 16th terror attacks in Chattanooga.
Today we remember the lives lost and the lives that were saved during that tragic day. GMC Fox Edition's Brandon Evans is live right now at the Lee Highway Memorial. Brandon?
Well, good morning, Catherine and Sarah. I am at the Lee Highway Memorial, where a new banner was raised today honoring the fallen five. And I have the special privilege today of speaking with Staff Sergeant Winfield Thompson with the U.S. Marine Corps. Thank you for your service, and thank you for talking with us today.
Not a problem, sir.
And I understand that you were here at the recruitment center the day of the July 16th shootings last year. Talk about what you saw and what you felt that day.
It was just a typical day. We was doing our job, talking to applicants and getting them prepared for the Marine Corps. And just out of nowhere, the shootings began, and we waited for the pause, and we evacuated out the back.
Has there been any consideration that you've heard of moving the recruitment center location?
I haven't heard any such thing, but as Marines, we don't retreat. We stand our ground.
I like that. Now, let's talk about the state of affairs in the world right now. Since the Chattanooga shootings a year ago, we've seen terror attacks all over the world. 2 in France, Belgium, Istanbul, and then here in America, Orlando, San Bernardino. What's your take on that and where we are right now?
The world is definitely changing, for sure. And I think as Americans, we need to come together and stand strong as one.
Talk about the fallen five, the sacrifice they made here on Chattanooga soil. This is not a foreign affair, not a foreign war. They were killed in the line of duty right here in Chattanooga. What does their sacrifice mean to you?
As Marines, we know what we're doing. Sometimes we are targeted, but it is a great honor to continue on the legacy that they, have left, and that's what we do as Marines. Is we carry on the legacy of our fallen. That's what we do.
All right, and if people want to join the Marines or the National Guard or any branch of the military, how do they get involved?
If you want to join the Marines, we're located right here off Lee Highway, and we also have an office up in Cleveland off Paul Huff Parkway. Mm-hmm. Just come in and we'll sit down and we'll do an interview and see if you qualify, and we'll set you up to carry on our legacy as Marines.
All right, and if you're not going to join the Marines or the National Guard, you should still come down to Lee Highway. There's a pretty awesome memorial here for the fallen five. Want to come check it out. But that is the latest here at Lee Highway. I'm Brandon Evans for GMC Fox Edition. Back to you.
Brandon, thank you. And now to an iconic image from July 16th. It shows raw emotion between 2 complete strangers.
The photo and video show a man praying over another man outside the Lee Highway Recruiting Center. It's been viewed hundreds of times. 1 year later, we tracked down the people in the photo. We learned one man is a Chattanooga pastor, the other an Air Force veteran.
I believe God divinely connected us together at that moment for me to be there, not to see a white man, not to see a black man or a white man, but to see a human.
I want to say thank you very much because you saved me from a very dark moment.
Wow. Absolutely.
Pastor Taylor is now a chaplain for the Chattanooga Police Department. Spurgeon is training to become a police officer.
Today on News Channel 9 at 5:30, our entire show will be live from the Lee Highway Memorial.
In honor of the 5 men killed almost 1 year ago, we reflect on that day and how things have changed since then. Tomorrow marks the 1-year anniversary. We will have live coverage beginning at 6 a.m. on events throughout the day. And if you'd like to see a full list of what's going on this weekend, head to our sister station's website, newschannel9.com.